Alright everybody, welcome back to another turn of Operation Maroon. This is going to be turn 2 for the Italians. That's going to be January of 1937. I believe we have no housekeeping to take care of, so let's just jump straight into it. Start as always with a tech roll. We'll be rolling for long-range aircraft, which hits on an 8 or higher. Got a 10, and that is a hit. For the purchases, we're declaring 10 IPCs spent, 7 on a naval transport, and 3 lend-leasing a cavalry. We won't mess with the bank at all. I'll spend 10 and then collect 10 at the end, and that'll just be done. We have no combat movements to declare, so we'll just go straight into the non-combat movements. From Abyssinia, 1 cavalry and 1 infantry are marching north into Eritrea. From Eritrea, 1 fighter is flying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Sardinia. Okay. From Tripoli, we have 1 infantry moving east into Tripolitania. From M4, we have 2 coastal submarines moving west to M2. From M6, we have 1 coastal submarine moving south to M4. From northern Italy, we have 1 destroyer coming out of port and joining the fleet in M4. From southern Italy, we have 1 mountain infantry railing north all the way to northern Italy. And lastly, we have 1 infantry marching south from northern Italy into Rome. And that should take care of everything. Yeah, looks like it does. With that, we should be able to place our buys. Income is already collected, as mentioned at the start of the production phase. I guess the end of the production phase, but the start of the round. Player turn. As with last turn, the delivery of the nationalist cavalry will pass the Republican coastal submarine, which is going to attempt to interdict and will hit on a 2 or less once again. That is a 9, that is a miss. And so the cavalry successfully gets delivered to Galicia and Leon. The naval transport will be constructed in port on the west side of northern Italy, like the heavy cruiser was last turn. Destroyer, not heavy cruiser. With that, everything should be in place. Should have been a pretty quick turn, and everything should be ready to pass off to the Chinese and the Americans. And with that, best of luck on your next rolls.